I'm literally broke. I don't have no money saved in my bank account.
I always think it's funny when guys are like, well, what would you do for me? And I'm like, what do you mean, what would I do for you? Obviously nothing. Like, what do you mean, what would I do for you?
Is this someone that's your type?
Hell no. No.
Okay.
Rejected.
Y'all, moral of the story, men are supposed to pay all the bills in 2025. I don't care what nobody says.
Y'all killing me with this.
Men are supposed to pay all the bills, and females, y'all can talk to whoever you want. You don't have to be tied down. So my friend, she don't even know what this post was at the beginning. Y'all, she don't even know what I was saying. I said men are supposed to pay all the bills in 2025.
Oh, hell.
Daddy got that money since he got off that child support. Woo, that's
Sit that to your mama. Sit that to your mama.
On a scale of 1 to 10, how much do you love coming to Costco with your wife?
0.
-0. On a scale of 1 to 10, 10 being what? 10 being the best, 1 being the worst. 1. Have a good day.
Not answering.
Smart man.
0.
How about 0? 0.
Ladies, the jig is up. Gone are the days where you could just call a man a narcissist simply because he didn't do what you wanted him to do.
This guy who's single clearly is holding a PS5 console gaming system. And the guy that's in a relationship looks miserable and he's holding her bag. Look like they just went shopping. This is how it is in a lot of relationships, man. You're just doing for this woman and you buying her stuff and you giving her all the attention and money and gifts and you're being deprived. What are you getting out of the situation? Besides some used box?
I please my man in every way. If he's at the dentist, I make him nut. If he's at J. Crew returning a sweater, he's nutting. If he's trying on another sweater, he's getting a nut. If he exchanged that old sweater for the new sweater, he's nutting. It's like trail mix because his day mostly contains nuts and his balls look like raisins.
I like this one.
You want me to go to the back seat? Of course. Oh, I do have a question.
I'm here to tell you right now, we don't care.
Let me tell you.
We don't care.
I don't need men to protect me.
Actually, you do need men to protect you. So
How
you
many
still need
times
men
I've
to protect
protected
you.
myself?
You need them to protect you.
I don't need you guys to protect
Can
me.
you stop interrupting?
Talk, I'm done.
So, 2 things. First, you absolutely do need men to protect you. This may be by proxy, either through the military or through law enforcement officers. I'm assuming if somebody you know were to be murdered, you would not just protect yourself, you would not investigate it yourself, you would appeal to who? Primarily men.
Here's the thing. I need tools. I don't need men. I need tools, and men hoard all the tools and resources, so I have to ask you guys for those tools.
Am I the a-hole for refusing to pay rent toward my boyfriend's mortgage if I move in with him? He owns a house and lives there by himself. I live in an apartment by myself. We talked about moving in together as that's the logical next step in our relationship, and we both want to do it. But I have some hang-ups related to moving into a house that I don't have any stake in. I'm refusing to pay any money that would go directly towards his mortgage. Why? I don't have any stake in the house. Why would I contribute to his mortgage payments? I don't know, because you'd be contributing to your landlord's mortgage payments. Anyway, I'm okay helping with utilities, groceries, household items, etc. But paying his mortgage is a hard no from me. I just don't think it makes any sense for me to pay toward his mortgage when I would get nothing from it if we break up.
This is how you tell if a man has money.
He's single.
Because these women don't listen to nobody. It's been like that since the beginning of time. God was clear about what he didn't want Adam and Eve to do. That was the first sin. He told them. She was like, I mean, God, who do you think you are? You kind of controlling, ain't it? Don't touch what? I mean, it's giving. Like to God? Fellas, if she don't listen to God, she is not going to listen to you. You don't stand a chance.
I dated a professional athlete, great at what he does. There's not a lot of room for emotion to be involved. It's either true or it's not true, or you're gonna get your neck broken. He could date whoever he wanted or sleep with whoever he wanted. And we were like arguing about something, and I was like, well, why would you date me? If like, I'm the person you date if you want like a challenge. And he just went, why would any man want a challenge?
Notice how she said she dated which means she ain't with the dude anymore and she gone. She got kicked to the curb. A lot of women think that I'm gonna get in a relationship with a guy, especially if he's top tier and that top 5-10% earners and everything, successful. Oh, I'm gonna give him a headache. I'm gonna make his life hard. No, you're supposed to be giving that man peace. I don't care if it's an average everyday guy, if he makes 40, 50K. If you want commitment from a man and you want a relationship, you're supposed to be bringing him peace. See, here's the issue, guys. These women want your commitment, your time, your date, your energy, and attention. Think about this. They want all that from you, right? They push for a relationship. They push for marriage. But then at the same time, they're dictating the terms of that relationship or marriage. They're giving you headaches. They're giving you problems. You should have just stayed single. Y'all could have been just hooking up and smashing and everything, and she going about her business. But you gave her that commitment. You gave her that time and energy and those resources, and she's still giving you a headache. Get rid of these women, man.
In their relationship. In that moment was like, oh my God, I thought it was hot to you. I thought it was like what guys wanted. I thought it was like feisty. Like, I apologize.
Well, especially if you're dating somebody that is high performing in any realm, has goals. If you're working that hard in the office, you really want to come home and be like, right, there's that to-do list done. I wonder what fires I need to fight when I step through the front door as well.
You know what I noticed? Men are smart, because nowadays, every girl I talk to, they're like chasing after some guy, like knocking on their door, looking for them, this, that, da, 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 da. And what are the men doing? They're not chasing after us. They're chilling. They're living their peaceful life.
If I was a grown-ass man, I would only date single mothers.
Oh, hell no!
My dad said it seems like young men don't want to get married anymore, and I wanted to ask the internet why that might be.
Best case scenario, he gets married, you guys work out great, you have a wonderful marriage. Chances are very small of that. A lot of people end up divorced. He loses half his stuff. He might lose access to his children. His whole life is torn apart for what?
I wholeheartedly believe most men want a family. They just don't want to deal with the biased family court system that are against them. They don't want to be alienated from their children. They don't want their resources garnished. They don't want a woman to be able to divorce him, leave, take the house, and make him a weekend dad, and he see his kids, what, 10, 20% of the time out of the month? What man wants to sign up for that? See, these women, most of them, they really don't want to be married. They just want to have that, ooh, I checked it off. I was married, now I'm divorced, now I'm getting his paycheck. Now I'm getting his child support and alimony. Men don't want to do that. This is why marriage rates are plummeting.
His whole life is torn apart for what?
Can I get the check? Can I get the check? But can you split the bill among all of us? What? I'll do whatever you say. Yeah, among all the girls. I'm not paying for everything.
I'm leaving. I just got the classic, I like you and I think you're really nice, but I'm just not really ready to date right now. Rejected. And this is just a reminder for anyone that needs it. The you part is always silent.
Why does Leonardo DiCaprio always dump the woman after 25?
And they know that he's going to do that too, but they still keep coming every year.
It's because, I'll tell you why. It's because he's famous, he's rich, and they're all going out for clout.
And all the women know that, but they're still lining up every day to...
What, some of them are saying there because they really do like him. I just think it's awkward that he's dating women like 20 plus younger.
Well, you have literally got a bunch of sugar daddies who are f***ing you for money. How is this any different?
Because it's different. Because it's for money. Because it's for money.
Women.
Height matters.
Yeah.
It does matter.
Yes.
Even though men can't change that.
Yeah, it's like a preference.
So we're gonna measure your waist.
Oh, probably not.
Gotcha, bitch. How many women here have read the books? Okay, and how many men have read the books? One. So what? Where's the man who read it?
There.
Show yourself. Have you really read the books? Did you enjoy them?
No, they're
Women in America, we have the highest maternal mortality rate among all developed countries.
That's because the United States has the highest percentage of maternal obesity in the world. According to the CDC, 33% of pregnancy-related deaths are due to cardiovascular conditions. It's because of their lifestyle, not because the U.S. is sexist or whatever. Next.
We're women in America. Doctors can legally perform pelvic exams on us while we're under anesthesia without our consent.
Hospitals must obtain written consent for pelvic and similar exams, the federal government says. Next.
We're women in America. We're told our life's purpose is to bear children, but there's no social supports when we do.
No social support systems when you bear children in America? Next.
Does anyone else find it a turn off when men are too fit? Like, why are you so fit? Why are you so strong? Why are you so handsome? Is it because you're unemployed? How do you have that much time to be that fit?
I told you I was going to get my nails done.
You about to go do that right now?
Yeah.
Oh, for real shit. How you going to get them done?
I don't really know yet.
Okay, then, boy, get them grippers, man. Well, shit, look, just go ahead and call me back. After you get them done, we'll just FaceTime me. And I'll let you know, plans after that.
I mean, that's it? Like, you're not going to ask for my cash up or nothing?
Your cash out for what?
You invited me on a date and I need my nails done. I mean, I thought it would click in your head while I'm telling you I'm going to get my nails done.
No, I asked you on the, I'm not, wait, hold up, let's back up. I got to get your nails done to take you on a date?
Yes, you do. Like, if you invite me on a date, I have to look a certain way. And it's your job as a man to make sure I look like that. Like, baby, who raised you? It seems like your parents failed.
You just said it, though. I'm not your man yet.
Okay, but you're trying to be. Taking me on a date mean you trying to be my man, right?
I'm trying to be. I'm not
okay, so you need to show me that you even worthy of me giving you my goddamn time.
Wow, that's crazy. I pay for my girl dates, but I don't even, I'm still trying to get to know
It's giving broke energy. It's giving broke energy. It's giving broke. It's giving broke. It's giving broke. Y'all do so sassy. You a little sassy ass motherfucker. Y'all, it's giving broke. You good. Don't contact